was 14, I saw a TV movie on television called That Certain Summer. I had been given a very small television for my bar mitzvah. And in those days, the smaller the TV, the better, because that was so cool that we could have this little tiny TV, you know. Who knew you were going to have a TV the size of one of the walls in your living room, you know. And I had this little TV, and we didn't have, you know, remote controls then, and the TV was on my desk. And there was this TV movie on that I had heard about, and Hope Lang from the Dick Van Dyke Show, The Ghost of Mrs. Muir, was in this movie, and you could hear it in all the previews. It was an ABC Movie of the Week. And you could hear the little preview for the movie. Hope Lang would say, "If you were a woman, I'd know how to compete." And she kept saying that. And you hear this over and over and over again. "If you were a woman, I'd know how to compete." And for some reason, I knew that I was supposed to watch that movie. It starred Hal Holbrook, who I guess people probably know from, oh God, he was nominated for Academy Award last year for that Sean Penn movie, and Martin Sheen, who played the president on The West Wing, who was really cute and really young and really sexy. And it was this TV movie called That Certain Summer. And it was about this father who was a construction worker guy who lived in San Francisco and had this younger boyfriend, and about how his ex-wife had, I guess, moved to California, Los Angeles, and how his son was coming to the school, coming to San Francisco to tell him that certain summer that he was gay. So this father was coming to spend the summer, I mean, rather the son was coming to spend the summer with his son. And that movie, I mean, I was like glued to the screen. You know, I watched that movie intently, and there was this one scene where Hal Holbrook, who played the father, was packing up his stuff, his boyfriend's stuff, because he had to move out for that summer. Couldn't stay there. Couldn't tell that, you know, he had to actually move out of his house, you know, to another place to live with his sister that certain summer, so he could tell his son that he was gay. And I remember in the scene, Hal Holbrook was there, and then Martin Sheen had put his hands on Hal Holbrook's shoulders and said everything was going to be okay. And I went, oh my God. I had never seen two men be intimate that weren't wearing a dress or weren't, you know, transgender or something different that was so totally disconnected from me. I'd never seen anything like it. And I thought, oh, there was this little opening. There was this little tiny opening, this little tiny, you know, space.